Third quarter. Third quarter.
Let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass rush. They've been teeing off all game long.
Here's Riley Dixon now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. That time on the punt, and possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's up to no good.
Now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Going on the ground with Eckler. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. They got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. It's Eckler again. Boy, no chance.
Yeah, stop. Let's go. Stop.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
Here's Ty Long now as he's on to punt for L.A. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whipped on it. And this will be down just on the other side of midfield. The possession switching back to the New York Giants. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Back to throw. Jones. That's complete to Slayton. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Down carry for Barkley. They give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Jones letting one go deep for the end zone. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Darius Slayton there to make the grab. And the Giants have broken our tie as they take the lead. The fly route works for the TD grab.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did. All the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this. At issue here, does the football make contact with the ground before he secured it? And I think some of these angles are going to give us a pretty good look.
Secured is the important part because the ball can touch the ground, but it can't be loose when it does. So that's what they're going to have to try and figure out.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Gano the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And these guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Chargers offense gets set. They head back onto the field. They trail 20-13 our score as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down.
Third quarter.
So many teams will
Third
run the ball
quarter.
situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Eckler. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 65 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.